I own my land. I own my land. And this is planet Earth. On planet Earth, everybody owns their land. Everybody has a land that they own that's theirs. Leave my land alone if you haven't been permitted to be on my land. No European should be on my land ever. No European should be on my land ever. We don't know nothing. 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 No European should be on my land ever. Forget about it. No European should be on my land ever. Forget about it. No European should be on my land ever. Forget about it. I do not go to Europe ever. So everybody owns their land. No confusion, right? Everybody owns their land. Contact your real estate people. Internationalism is going down. Internationalism is starting out. It's been too much of a powerful trip. Now everybody's going home to their land where they belong, best that they can, as soon as they can, because it was in 2020 where everybody should go home to their land. I contact your real estate people. You own the land. You can get help. It's called real estate and land ownership. You own the land when you're African. When you're African in Africa, you own the land. African. No European should be in our land. So who am I telling no European should be in my land? My family that look like them. Terrence L. Shaw, Arch Rob, Troy, Sherry, Glendora, Marcella, Dom, Chris Carr, everybody. No European should be in my land, right? So why am I understanding this? Us, we own our land, because I'm talking to my family, basically. We a family of people who own our land, right? No European should be in our land. Half is understanding of what? Lie detection results here, or not interest in my land. Not lie detection results up on YouTube, simple and plain, without it being all complex, or not interested to my land, right? Half European, you have to lie detect. No Europeans in my land, right? Right. So half get the lie detection over or out of my land, because what's going to happen with the fact that I have to know that time frame of traffic is showing you that that's what's happening with the law of sociology and all the high sciences that high science people know about, that authorities of high science know about, right? So get the lie detection over if you have, because I know that exists. Half was always an authority, a richer, a less stupider, because he was half was always on land, man. Half was always rich, powerful around me, who was right and I was wrong, right? Because that's how I had it. So you see what just happened with my life. So I have the lie detection results over for interest on days and have that ready so people can review that file and everything. After you've been doing bad things to health, I didn't know no half that did that, honestly. So I told you why it was lie detection, because you know what Tez was going to do. Half all that, right? This is nuclear warfare, right? So I told you why. I told everybody to get the lie detection results over. Get the lie detection results over and take care of business, because that's what's happening with the fact that everybody own their land, because we're coming in, killing Europeans, man. Coming in, killing West. Y'all get your soft show home and sit down and out. We're killing Europeans in our territory, because that's how the statement has to sound. Europeans, Russians, are just going to sound Europeans, because that's how we sound. So we know what's going to happen with this factor. They have to understand that they're getting this thing under control. People have it that they still trying to get this under control. Look, we're ready to go to base, get to the unit, get hired, and take care of business with the fact that it's all computer science bots, right? So we can get this job done as soon as we can, who are understanding that we have this bondage. We have Europeans in Africa before, and it was a mistake. It was a big error by 50%, by half or something like that. And we have to understand that we get Europeans going from our land. So when I'm communicating on YouTube to those who are in a base somewhere that are less African than me, right? Or that are from America, or especially Europe. Europe, you're going to get going before you get put to death to your own land. We can help you get an Electro Fifth Out Island. We can help you get the top vitamins that you need. Europe, Africans been in Europe this whole time suffering, right? It's how the mind tells you things are, and how your conscience tells you things are. So Europe, y'all get going home. We can help you get a private land, an island as much as we can. Island north, two halves, get going. Stop that west and east stuff so y'all go home, right? All right, now Terrence L. Shaw and his unit, his people out. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what's happening with the fact that Terrence L. Shaw. That's what's happening with the fact that you need to lie detector results. You need lie detector results. You can respond to this or whatever if you need to. You respond to this or whatever if you demand to, command to, right? And nobody has to respond and say nothing. This is nuclear warfare, Star Wars, you know, Terrence O'Shaw. Nobody has to say nothing, and we're gonna know that you got a lie detect, and we're gonna have to put you to death. America, when I'm speaking to you in YouTube, you're not subject to respond unless your authorities have you respond. So nobody is subject to respond. Authorities who have Americans in Africa. Now your Europeans are dead completely, they're out. Who has Americans in Africa? They have to get ready to respond to the lie detection with their international rich selves about the fact that they have the lie detection results ready. I'm lie detected, I'm coming in, lie detecting the unit. That's why that's why you said America is no good, because you're not lie detecting the unit. And that's why you know when I get to my own land, I'm going to see why you in somebody else's land. Because this is a World War, boy, Star Wars thriller. Spaceship technology, laser zap thriller. I'm killing off all the Europeans. Americans, y'all get ready to lie detect when you are in Africa, especially in a unit and uniform authorized to kill an enemy. You're going to have to get ready to lie detect, and you're going to have to understand that that's what's happening with Terrence Shaw's authority, not but presence, and understanding that I'm out and I'm ousting them. Soon as something bad happens, they're all supposed to lie detect. Everybody was supposed to have over genealogy paperwork. Everybody was supposed to have over presentation of themselves. Present yourself, fool. Okay, so y'all supposed to. Okay, so y'all. Okay, now y'all supposed to do this. Understand that you were supposed to do this. Understand and know that that's what happened in America. I need y'all to put lie detection results up when you're in Africa, with the fact that it's over, everything is lie detected. People have a presentability of themselves and who they are, who not a superstar with a Wikipedia. A superstar got a Wikipedia and all type of things online. You can lie detect them, you can do all type of things with a superstar's information, because they're worldwide known, right? Way more powerful than me, way more powerful than us, right? Y'all rich like people. We are poor like, y'all are rich like people. We are poor like people. Get the lie detection results up, because I'm going to have to move in any day now with 3333 and them giving me this much of a problem with the fact that it's a psychological warfare. I'm going to have to video these things. These things are too mind neuropsychological to me. So I'm talking them out so I can see things clearly or something like that, right? Get the lie detection over. You have that wherever you place the lie detection. We're going to review and know that person is lie detected. Accept them into the powerful, rich, universal Star Wars unit. You see what I'm saying? The powerful, rich, universal Star Wars unit and everything. We need you to get ready for those things. Understand that's what's happening with the Alliance of Terrence Shaw, right? So you know it and I don't, because you was there with your whole life. Because what we did was just live for, look, please, America, because these problems are going to be happening. I need all soldiers and men who are on base and within authority to kill in uniform with weapon to get the lie detection results public enough. Hire the one that'll do it publicly, and understand somebody is lie detecting and keeping their identity clear of the fact that no suspicion exists, and people are clearly something superstar-like in public. Like, everybody knows you. They know that the information is right on the internet for free, and you know, on Wikipedia for free and other places, and you're known and your lie detection is up, and people are not in fear of the fact that you're possibly a European enemy or fake identity or something like that. Get the lie detection results up. Get the lie detection up. Get the lie detection results up. Get the lie detection up as soon as you can. And I'll do the same, because my lie detection is on YouTube. I'm going to need to understand I'm moving into a unit where there are martial artists that I have to put to death, man. I have to understand that's what's happening with something called psychological warfare with mental vernacular-like communication. You all knowing about how the communication operates, and I do not. So what am I understanding? That Africa, what am I thinking? That Africa is constantly faking death. They faking death. They sitting there faking death, keeping things a secret, not like Montgomery, and they faking death, right? They doing war-hearted, intelligent things towards the secrets of the mansion and the architecture and everybody, because the architect builds architecture, man. So an architect builds architecture. So one must be his own architect. A man must build his own architect, right? We know we were told that for years, right? So get the lie detection up and identity screen, so there's no problem at all with the fact that we have to think that you might be an enemy. Terrence Shaw, lie detectors file. Terrence Social on Lie Detection TV, Lie Detection TV YouTube, Terrence Social on Lie Detection TV YouTube. I have my social security number up, ID number up. Everything is public, like a superstar sort of kind of, right? Right. So all of my things are public to the lie detection. So lie detect this file, lie detect this video, lie detect this video. Lie detect this video.